People start sending me stuff, and it is a letter or a statement on letterhead from Tamar's attorney's office. And so the letter reads, official statement of Tamar E. Braxton. This summer, I poured my heart into Heartbreak Retrograde, a project that includes a 6-song EP and a short film. Seeing it reach #1 on the iTunes R&B chart, the top 20 overall, has meant the world to me, and your support has been incredible.
I think it's really interesting how now you see a lot of people taking their legal correspondence with different sorts of legal counsel and things like that, and reading them out on the internet. And so that's a really interesting trend that I think is going to be important to watch for as we keep continuing to watch the creator economy grow.
It's been especially painful to watch a hurtful and completely untrue rumor spread online this week, accusing me of having an inappropriate relationship with a male co-star. Let me be clear, this is a lie. It's sad that the moment you achieve something meaningful, some people choose to respond with gossip and sensationalism. The rumors don't just touch me, they touch our families, our kids, our loved ones, the people who've never asked to be dragged into this nonsense. I had hoped by now we'd see better from the...
Okay, so she says a lot here. She, has her lawyer obviously released her statement on a letterhead from his firm, and she talks about rumors, obviously not allegedly. She talks about rumors, accusations. She also talks about other people who may have been impacted by these sorts of rumors or allegations. And then she also, I think, in a way, speaks directly to those who cover content on these sort of content creator economy platforms, and talks about how she, we hope we see better from these people at this point. And so I think this is really fascinating because you can think about this in a sense of, Megan Thee Stallion just won a case against someone who they are terming as a blogger. And then also we know about the different situations that have involved Cardi B. And so I think that this is an interesting inflection point in the content creator economy landscape, because I think with Funky Dineva, he's also known as Quentin Latham, excuse me. He is someone who was previously in corporate America and has this sort of kind of professional experience as well as this work in the creator economy. And so not to say that that means he knows everything, but he goes on, as you'll hear in this upcoming clip, to talk about how he's been through litigation before, how he's familiar and comfortable with dealing with lawyers. And I definitely want to hear what the lawyers have to say, because I myself have sat for bench trials and depositions, and I think that it is important when thinking about people's potential ignorance of the law and how that may impact or sway the way people show up in the creator economy and content creation in general. And so let me know what you guys think in the comments, but let's keep listening.
Those who claim to report responsibility and love our people. As for me, I'm letting my lawyers take it from here. Stay focused on what I've been creating, storytelling, making music, and films for that matter. If you haven't heard Heartbreak Retrograde, yes, I hope you'll give it a listen, and I thank you again for lifting us up so high on the charts, Tamar Braxton. And success to you and your album. I just find it very odd that after you start a shitstorm, now all of a sudden you want to go focus on your project, so on and so forth, and you want to let your lawyers handle it. Well, let me tell you something. Your lawyers are about to have a whole lot to handle. I told you once, and I'm going to tell you again, I'm not one of these new bitches to doing this, baby. I'm 14 years in, been sued by some of the best. Okay, check my lawsuit record. Stayed in court with Sheree, stayed in court with Chris Stokes, stayed in court with XYZ Company, stayed in court with Music Company. And I'm here to let you know, baby, it's going to take more than a little piece of statement on a lawyer's it's going to take more than a little piece of statement on your lawyer's letterhead claiming rumors about an inappropriate relationship to scare me. Because if that's the term that we're going by, inappropriate relationship, the person is claiming that you had an inappropriate relationship. If that's the thing that we're hanging on to, then baby, you, Mr. Walker, you don't even want to waste your time sending me nothing on your fax paper, because the relationship was extremely inappropriate. And I knew that this is how you was going to play it.
So I want to hear from everybody in the comments, whether you're a content creator, a lawyer, or you have another expertise. I want to hear your thoughts on this. Be sure to like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.